We have so many things going on. It's kind of fun. I came in trying to reorganize a little bit, and we're seeing some of the fruits of those labors right now. We've positioned some things at the chamber. We got a new database, and more importantly, we got a new branding campaign that was released this summer. So that's something that our partners wanted to see, a new brand. It's exciting. It was a time for a change, and it's a fresher look. So, well, we've also are about to put out our first public policy agenda we've had in a few years. That's exciting to me. I mean, our job at the chamber is to represent the business community, and so our emphasis this year on public policy is going to be really three major components: infrastructure and transportation. We want to look at workforce development, and we want to look at the overall tax burden for businesses in the Midlands. So I don't think that's a different take from what the Chamber's done in the past. I think we're going to just double down on our efforts to work on those three things. I tell you what we did this year. We changed the name with a rebranding campaign. We decided that it used to be anybody that could join the Chamber was called a member. To be honest with you, I think it's more than that. It's a partnership, and I feel like we need to make sure that they feel like they're getting something in return as much as we're getting something in return. So it's an investment. Our partners paying to have us here is an investment, we think, in the business community in the greater Midlands. So we've got to do a better job of educating our partners here within the Chamber. We have to educate our elected officials better on what matters to the business community. And then we've got to take that to the State House as well. So our hope one day is to have a full-time lobbyist. I will not have that in time for January session, but we'll utilize that. We'll partner with our Mid-State Coalition, which is a group of 19 chambers of commerce throughout the Midlands. We'll continuously work with the State Chamber and their advocacy program and their lobbyists at the State House. Good to Great was, it's 8 years old. This is the second, it was a 5-year program that's been renewed, and we're in year 3 of that second renewal. Good to Great helped create this environment. We talk about collaboration across the river. I do a lot with our friends in Lexington County. Randy Halfacre is a great partner from the Lexington Chamber. I don't know what the future holds for navigating Good to Great. The foundation's purpose, though, is to drive regionalism and to create a better climate for businesses on either side of the river to grow, prosper. We will see something else. I'm not quite sure what that is, where conversations are being held now. If we can get a regional marketing plan, get all the economic development folks at the table to discuss how's the best way to market our region, what's new, what's fresh, we can compete with Charleston and Greenville in our own way. We don't have to be those places. I mean, that's the beauty about Columbia. I want to live here. So I'm hopeful that getting a group of folks around the table to try to hash this out will be fruitful. If you look at other communities that have done it well, Raleigh, Des Moines, Austin, Nashville, I mean, these are other capital cities in the U.S. that are really taking off. We're not far away from that. We just have to put more emphasis on our direction. The Chamber's here to represent businesses in the Midlands. Our job is to look out for the businesses every day. Our hope is that we provide a return on investment in a couple ways. One, we need to look at the cost of doing business in the Midlands. It's very expensive to have a business in Richland County. We want to make this environment the best place to do business for existing companies here in the Midlands, but also do a better job of marketing to bring in additional businesses. We've got a great community. We've got a great quality of life. People want to be here. They want to move their businesses here. We just need to give them that opportunity.